and I'm pumped to say.
Boko, therefore, Pesike.
Yeah, the radius, papa. I sing for Suboko.
Boko.
Muko do a brave.
Many bedrew her, many honorable campaign bedrew her 9 a.m. Now, therefore, at Nejuma Dino, at Saint North, and at Saint Central. I chief for Bekaya, at Saint North, Nine at Saint Central, ne Bumbako, and honorable Ken, a Baji seat in 2000 at the man MPP for, and the Chima honorable Kodi at Saint Central. Now, and then a home coming. You be do all that sin cooling in ano. Ubi asha honorable Ken atade. And omuhuya almost ye diem. And then honorable Ken Eddie Kai Ekochia, Nanama Trankunya, or more Asel Manso. Now honorable Ken call and receive me say. Then 2 about Bonia and all day Ebony ye. No buy you so no ban on the fee. I am for more ascend myself and can't share a tear for you now say honorable Ken a warm backing. Almost support honorable Ken 100%. Now almost say almost Yamia Moma Sibi said the first time Central Region ascend man Anya Bema Kukudru for and then so no Wama ascend Ajidin. Se oko kejetia se oko asimfo se oko kede Japan crew enne kede Japan aye popular oba asimfo se kede Japan eto se kede Japan na ton asenman emene asenman so asebi to honorable Ken episode 2 franka de ma engi da man kula to ta na chi na ohina sama oka ne se honorable Ken ye ka che on se nyame aye awie ne nyame boa 31st no asen man nyina bebo fufuo na ebi aso Ghana so emi ni ameno ka say dey ade a ye ko asen north ye ko akohia party delegates ewi asen north the big homecoming no aya asen central na ne kru no ebebutu efi say nana ma trankunya say enka manyosam de nana mo fo mo ho nyim na so school ni be wie school na ode de krata ade abena na se nana me pa adwuma nenne mabunu epe soldier police no maba himfe pa adwuma ne de se na na manyo bi a oba be se o ma de so ade a ay onobo ken dia no so munyina no o mota na chefi se asande se obi opa de pa apeko dokore de ye ndi na abro enti onobo ken ebe se na na ma de so a eba obi enwuma ama school ni enwie school no fa de krata ko na ma himfe se na na obepa adwuma epise na o si na na so akopa adwuma honorable Ken eba bibie nyuma amanyuma buso na baabi a ye kɔ no ewo akiri mmerwa ene nkokora ene mmofra ahia honorable Ken na obia eye one you could see say it's on mu ni nyina eta honorable Ken achi obia say one kese obia say one because ene no asen man no ya mo holiday and then so working do. But come and say I'm on holiday. Now honorable Ken when it 31st. Now the first aye kwesiada. Now the second they are here ascend my omo me declare public holiday e dia bomo. She enkola omo troop e join honorable Ken campaign. Abofra girl bi odi mi sabenkum or therefore one ya nante from junction no so. Hello. Ko venue by bi honorable Ken. E ko akuhia ascend no delegates no. So therefore anigi some I free asen eba say na na ma tenkonya na hema omo asen man say omo de omo 100% support e de ma honorable Ken omo say kana na mo nya politics na honorable Ken so ba be bia adwuma ama mabunu nya bia ye na babunu wie school emfa na krata ma himfie say na okra bi ma mesa manya adwuma ye de ade we de ade o say na na mu nya de eta na chinti si ade na na mo asen I declare 100% support for honorable Ken or therefore.
Okay, but before say program na nkasa ebe baso no mudu ho no euphoria na saying.
Or therefore what some one not go riba one tade. Se what say pe ni dia en kula omo achi cho man say Kenya Japan convoy kon na omo join. And I'm going to say all the asen bro no nim krunkro no obi ase honorable Ken atade. And omo na che say omo bo home ankasa and obi ate say Honorable Ken ebe we ni campaign e wa ase no na Asen Central no adwumayefo obi ba ahimfi aye ko de kudu ahimfi na boma ohene kwa say won fomo jakrampo e manipa e ma sei ba bia ye ko akomiti Asen no delegates emuche but emerwafo enkokora enketesia ene nkola nkedenkropo ana edi Honorable Ken ka na nima omone Honorable Ken ti for and therefore ana ye ka omo a omo de ka motobi for so omo che ka motobi for nta de soro
your friends mahom
and almost and so we know omo nya omo nta de no mu ko ani mu ani nya say all about Honorable Ken or therefore say video kwa maame abrewe bi also ten mpoma ho na kese ono so esa number 1 or na no munya number 1 so therefore in fact this time the mechanism said this election it is easier for Japan to win because the assassin couple with another DC and not Honorable Ken so demonstrate say we leader say de ade abeto so bia enkenkan no monchro omonsan no bia ntima kenkan no osan it took in the Japan so be kan yetimi who say there's a portion bia different from the you know kan you know answer na election committee chairman Joe Wise ebe part of council the Honorable Ken kan no kre na she to aba na se bata ba sti ba bia ye be twa baru e che da bi Honorable Ken ka so oba no o mesa contract for on behalf of Ghana ade bi obey bia no wo de nyansa adwene due diligence ebeto ho no and now Honorable Ken demonstrate na no ma Honorable Ken respect na Ghana for woman no I need ya na Ghana for one no now Ghana for fees Honorable Ken o kan kwaba Honorable Ken no wa demonstrate say we ever prepare say obe lead Ghana no for Ghana so san enko share boase
a brother na jumade na ba so
therefore I say yes kado say ye be meet omo 12 etie kwa koshia omo ya elite kaka because of ahimfie and e be delay Asen Central for the 2 p.m. no but in say homecoming and omo public holiday and them say ye be jana problem say obi ama me be fra that Honorable Ken anum kata e be si
that's my Bible on some so arrangements to say
therefore by be could be papa Honorable Ken ne personal security no na district and regional security reseg no so no ye kwa police force so the eba mind the print bambo sem so 100%.
All right senior bedo as papa but before some major mo akono 2023 was seen central the NC and ekoye anase eno de na nkoye sei
therefore we different on the 2023 no we had some people who didn't even want to support Honorable Ken and now I am for no being so we are staying away from the contest but the northeast for the year you know ama nananam so atem kujo so Asen mine so any central region no obviously so omka so omo de omani so di akire say bugri na wo betima threat obi say obato abati aba o mere so fi o masa so dia ama nananam so afi say obi a pra de pa ko ni fie dia then sabi obi krampo omo ni gidi obi ko omo e de omo pre ade de ama no na nye nipa omo gidi o therefore o compare Dr. Baumi and the home region the contribution now the compare Honorable Ken the home region and the contribution Honorable Ken etimi cha de a onim say because the free maternal care no Honorable Ken started on Mampini ko for kwaye St. Francis Hospital ewo asenfus Honorable Ken be tue sika toa e ma ko waro afa ba e ko free Honorable Ken ayesa ade ko ampo atiesi Baumi home region that is northern region akọ donate plants at the mine entino ocean ne na apart from say oye efie nipa na say etire anibo ekotire mu ana de pa ofie so ye no wasan so adokro no akire odo e de ache kro no enti ama this time there nananom say the only goal that omo won and therefore menyini say okata okọ wale obi kata okọ ba obi a ba me ka say okọ station mi say okọ asinfo so ate okọ Ken Japan krum sikani krum to Honorable Ken ana aba be pija Asen man and to mom so more good also musumu not the same na mu nyina na hema ni nyina etaw machi and you know me say about 6 and a subsequent honorable Ken project ba no na nanamo ebe kasa na mo nsam no so di nya beba a chef ma video so amomate.
All right, shall we ever as a papa painty near better from be as no what do me am I any tea for so as
but for the property
shall be last in a boy money a free as sin for su and an important and then an honorable Ken or rapport up in the campaign or Tony more so I join in Ewaha into a breast or better than can be said movie brain afino more better than can so all right and the chairman young try and come on so and see Nami bisa say Oframa Bruna would it be okay with Ken?
I'm a Bruna would be up and I say Omu hian din because Juma said any more my you can't do you say a baby Juma or bar or side to us. Young fat to me in some pona or easy. Editing is Avison, sir. And maybe moving after say Omara now be in man, not be asking you be here.
All right, my man called Tony Mosso. Tony, my hair.
Yeah,
never body.
Yakupadaro.
Yeah, they're right. Yes, I can't eat this. So,
Annie,
like joke, as a name, mother.
And so, but
first year, you counted down here, kind of bosom, many of the kind of option now. Is it the kind of days? 8 days. Over cancer still. Grounds here fertile, Emma Ken.
Yeah, therefore, the cheaty for you now, my fear for. And
almost awful.
I never decided, said, Member. I'm not the Kaka crab, and maybe I can be on Cran Sunday. I could to a bar. Let's see for your BB. Now, and Cranny is very simple. The Amma post no I better. I change Sunny and net and Bray Fiasi and say, and Chai Brana, Dr. Baumiako is a career campaign. And the message of the coin, come up, about me 2023, a messenger, not me carry no across. Say, Minti MPP for us to say, Osi Eko Binkuma Enko Srim, Eko Nifan Enko Srim, Mintiasi, because NDC for slot to Sonojo Muhammad Oho. And you say Enoka Enko Srim, no problem. Now, I sound so be MPP for Kitty say, there's somebody fancy so Enko Srim. Dr. Baumiako, what can confirm is answer Nana American. Ama, or see, mo per se. Nipa o free a TV man mu hado or just 4 years pay Montuma mina me meto asum nedi 8 years na north for yenya 12 years asem na me kanoa na nipa binti asie no Dr. Baumiana nkasa hye ne mama me and I like it when I speak like that and people so disagree with me now though now be when you to say now we are tribalistic because all kind of sad now you are being tribalistic sir ebi free tifin ebi free nafo ebi free finfin ebi free nifaso ebi free benkum so but obi gina also montoma me free se me free tifin na me hye ne ma asem na ono ka me hu yansa na wu hunu ene abia to no ama fe ono ankasa na otimu ono ankasa o beneficiary no wada na di akiro me ka no kra kiro asokwa constituency na mimi free popa yenko ye background check na ye hwe ye MC no ba bia wo free popa koye background check Hona asem no wono hona asem no wono enti eya na say ye mu bi no ye ka certain things in politics that is what we represent eya na ye wo nipa no adwene mu nso ka ho na nipa no adwene mu no ne say ono na adwene kra de enye se obeye party yi ana obeye oman yi no o ka kire ne nkrofo enye no no o ka kire ne nkrofo se me de adwuma beba ma obi ayi bi ana me yo man no yi e no woka wu emom ba bia me free se akonwa no 4 years pe me free ha e be cha ansa na asan aba enti mumfa mame na yen yat na so ache na ye Ghana for day. The question is if that side of the political enclave no edi ade 12 years no question is ebeye de na magana for. These are some of the things I keep questioning people about. Say once you to Obama Dr. Baumia na I represented the na did you break MPP party no grade me yes in change because people woman yes 213,000 they got to Aba. We are insignificant when it comes to the elections of Ghana itself. But your party no na yet that popular, your sympathizers do I bet to Obama ye. And you know when we are presenting anything to them, we have to give them something that they can buy. Adia omo ta ne bo nya one day. To be honest with you, adia be our value. But I thought that we sika to adia be also there be adia with ya say ne bo den dodo. So be be catch us say me wo Bentley 2026 model ho. Me ton $100,000 make I say no ko wia no he. Okay. So and so we so be catch them so me wo Highlander 2026 model. Me ton $70,000 ma ne bo den dodo. Because we all know the value of the product. Yes. At the end of the day, Ghana for so mo pedie and ne dia na bia to yen dia na asie dia na ehia se Ghana for. Ya ye pe ho president amo bi dia de. Yen hwe. Enioma bi a ya ye tia ye ho over the years. Ghana for pay attention. Ebi nie. Ya wo eguso ye quantity ono na nipa no so ye maame no me say me maame ma me to sonson me papa ma na ye dunan me to so ne nu enti me ka me maame ma ne me papa ma no bomu all together they be 21. Okay, sa bra na nipa no so enti ne population no still na down and na nipa do so and na precious e wo ye so enti yesura wo enti ye wonu mienu miensa ya no ma ye de luxury party ye de ma ye 9 no jai because pressure water system no you cannot contain it. Yes. Meanwhile schools are ye sisi ma ye started school college 8 ewo ase ha ba bia wo mo de aye new international school bi wo asafo Basso Club opposite hono exactly near friend college 8. Okay. You started class 1 ho and I'm back class 2 new asafo that time your primary no stadium camp no dey wo Virginia down ho no ni school wo into champion AC Kumasi Sports Stadium no and na oje yen school no e dey camp ma Kumasi Stadium no school Sami Bobodi has been there since 1960s. New Asafo school Amakom division Amankwetia experimental Obri Yeboa school and one that's all and one and that's it. Yeah. And they crowd unfortunately for us can't it on 1 kilometer bia you meet a school. This time round obeti me akọ oyin bia tetene sase nyina ton school ba kokora ni ba bia ya wugum your population sa time no a even Jerry Rollins be dia 1979 kora na 14 million and they 30 million and your mother dana you want anyone here that's all. You need visionary people that can dream and see say no said your number name multiply no I was set yetimi containing nipa ye ya time no na public school choke no kura no yeah work class ni na ye dodo 30 maximum 30 in a class. And they oko public school bia wherever you may find yourself ubenya 90 in a class. They are pardon omo with 2 teachers. Are we crazy? Meanwhile nipa ko school awie omo pe teacher adwuma no wako teacher training na wie ya ope teacher adwuma kro no aye yet because of governance structures ya keep no so negatively adentia yenya ekwan wo politics mu no ye be dia dia na ya kesefo ye mini ni nyina agu emu na come the omo e wo form Ghana politician bia ni ho a obetimi a match no with Canada Japan a omiti ehiafo needs. You need such an individual to be at the affairs of the country. And then many prepare because me feel said maybe it may be the last time I speak on air before we go to the election.
You will come, I promise you that.
Many because uhia ne sabi odidi obeka hia ni
nokre
dia odidi obeka oh da bi na yakoto aduane agu sese obi ibu adawu you need such people you don't need people who because of them everybody must go hungry
yes
and no ni atena ho all this while into your schools no KNUST me citing as an example all the time KNUST time na prempe de ma President Nkrumah no asase no na equivalent as big as Kumasi because at time Kumasi amekom asafo edum bantima ashtown sa enclavia na Kumasi ahensan efra hensan ko nyina na bush o nyina tonsu no nyina na yewrem kasi off road kasi no nyina was off road industrial hub na off road enti can you west in Kwane campus no na eso che Kumasi krodada no thinking say Nkrumah design no woni trimo so me be see 27 halls to contain all African students and onya 5 na na 2 na there so na nsayemu and yenyinya extensions Brunei complex Otumfo complex kakra bia beka ho asase no anka ogyeye efri kote fumeso angoma so sa area ni nyina ye gifri kronu nsamo yetua ahemfo no kadada to relocate na nke fa ho ni nyina anya school no afei amemmu ahodo a abado corruption ahodo a ya go through ni ntino ya reasoning school lands no back to the chiefs ana ama wawati mi asa aton ama won ho enti okọ university no communities are surrounding university now yes see hostels all over the place individuals there omampanyini a ono designing school na adwene mu ne say me ye school on its own campus no Africa nkwada nyina betimi abe school ho
yes
halls here per 27 here through 5 year to na there so kanya no one say to aso nya 27 no ne ahwe de betimi continue ene nkwada no in out in sese krade dodo na eba ebe in out omukwa ye jibi eguka enukra nya omunyina o emubi enya campus hokoda na womo aka no atena chire afiri chire aba school abura ye di ye hono no somebody should think na onka say the standards of our school in Nese classroom should not cross 30 people. As such, every class must have a teacher. Now the Yankoyas are dividends were simple. Divide 400,000 by 30. We calculate our ha. Divide her. Ube divide 400,000 by 30. 400,000 near class BO level BR BECE. Omwa asono 400,000.
Yeah.
The following class 400,000. Another class 400,000. To offer free nkwada no edi 15 ehona. However boy.
We are 13.33.
13.33. That is 13,000. And also wunya. Entinka BCE omo ebetro no JSS 3 no. Omo nko teachers should be 13,000. And sana JSS 2 13,000.
Yeah.
JSS 1 13,000. Multiply 13,000 by 9.
We are
144,000. At least Ghana teachers don't do a see to contain nkwada wo school mu sesie. No. And we basic. And some secondary schools na aba beka ho, and some university lecturers and so e dey abeka ho. But here we are. Oh dear, kokore say 144,000 to pay them as Ghanaian teachers. Kokore. Say sad way pay bills wa. Kokore. Entidia ne ye ho. We need people who will be responsible for once. Yeah, enye contractor ye die ne ye nya biedie. Therefore make security bi a kire. I thought that it we can say bitch so if you we mu di otitre bi anim sa fie we die nipa ba kokura ni wa cha say school kura o mo ntimi ankopi titre ba kokura anim secret a wofie ho ane say omo anya nipa ba ku mpo a o sacrifice manchirema
okay
meme wofie ho no anwumre bia babuka konom na peteshi no anom ne jota me na gye ne ho na fuom tade e hye no no na ode nam ho ode ne saa tete akurase saa no aye sadwam saa no awu enti ne ma ene ne wo faase ne nua ma no ya nwini won ho enti they were deficit of development yeah and the beba struggle to make a living if you be mun so papa no te akurase ne manyina wo madu akora bia be ko school fees no atua boarding fee watua bursary watua bibia odini koko sika no odini saa by the time obe attain obedu be 60 70 no ne ma no accountant baako pharmacist baako doctor baako way baako doctor brochurete de oye adwum opia eyebribi ma ne ho. Why? Because there was a man who sacrificed for the next generation. It is what Ghana lacks in leadership. And the abedu ne. In fact, past government finance minister away wetani he is on the run. Wetani adentia. So ye ni ya ankoti ha kutu kwa hunu but ne wetani omo so omo ya ade pa no omo dwan enya sabia son sabia nya do me MPP no ko ne hia me MPP a ne MPP a 213,000 Ghana MPP must be a better party. Ghana not nya president nya Canada Japan tina was a MPP a better party. E Ghana tina was a MPP a better party. Nemum Ghana krona suntino ye hia obia na brabo no e said the obo brame dom. That is why I like Canada Japan. Or therefore me no me ba via me ne Canada mesia ufiada. I still don't have his number. I don't speak with him, I don't talk with him. We have not met, we don't discuss. But sitting afar, that's what I see in him. Because it is hey obi a tritrasem wo kuro mu a yenim enche kura bia na sabre na unyi papa abrante bi tena kuma se e friend budo no dia tritrasem eso bi so de no so de say ni opponent bia na o wa na ga ho ba bi omu nyina wu ani omu nyina wu a tritrasem ho din na no omoje bakana di din be no ekiafo a omo anya mmoa edin no wo apart from say ono awo working pool in thousands. In fact I know there he is my mentor. Me did 35 years na me dream ni say by the time I made 50 years no me dream ni say me workers e wo be yard mo 5,000 people na obia ye adwuma otua meka $1 per hour na me dream no. Unfortunately, industry and many was machinery. Yeah, hano agricultural based industries and you bet me a building ye. Ain't me call automobiles machinery sano technology play certain industries out of the game. Kennedy is within the pool. Maybe I don't know. So I see my kind of a leader over there. Somebody who can sacrifice for the next generation. Somebody who does not need it to himself alone. Obia juma no timi fa nipa baako mienu 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 6,000 no. Senka ekade ono nko abedia. Anko de nisika akototo adan wo Europe. Eji ne dividend tete ya achimu. E wo akoso mboso. Anko pe ano beba fie. Ote ya achimu nanko blow the time ni bi ewu. But look at him, always running some industry or the other. Let's give him the opportunity. Delegate, baby, I will be a mechanical. Kakrano, I will be a show, but who young chance ba abedi ye. Delegate, be a baby, I will be a wherever you think, whoever you think you support. Let me tell you, the will be a show, but and yet better chance who ba wa no obenyini no abeye better person than yourself. So suban say and say obabia nyini no beye better chen wa me can't know young crank ye. That is the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, titu we ade bia no wa fe e chen say me hwe me nua ketu ade ho fe chen me na me hwe me bani maka me ma ho fe. I will pride myself.
Yes.
The same way and in wealth me anka meti ha me ka say me pon na me bade ne Bentley ejina kwan na chen me adan a me te say wo kasa wo Ash FM and me decide say me be twen on mafo akofie.
Yeah.
That's how proud I want to be. This is why I am challenging every delegate wherever you are to vote in this direction. Don't think of a personality and think of his negatives alone. When the positives no, we say a certain the negatives no. Na senka open the tintin ahra obi wache no. Open the kasi so are slim. And now open the kokon so are tuntum. Entinka, you may not find him there. But when it comes to governance, baby, I for governance every business mu. In fact, obia what corporate business or no creative business men nipa ye juma sheshe time nipa mre juma akati ode be ma na business no sustain no or no govern system. And yes abi the original nkwada nim bully nkwada wo classroom oye teacher a bully teacher enya ono no oye better leader dabi teachers bi wo ha Ghana ha your teachers bi wo akura asia akura tu na wa sacrifice na brabo nyina to make certain kids better. Wonderful teachers like that. Those are the ones I call leaders. But obaba kromo so baba betu bully teacher. Obi kura ohu na ni bo students so kura na student woni ne ho ye ne fa na ne ho ye ne. Adentina ne ho efe. Oshia na no obo no. We live in a society that is full of such people. And when you chance on seeing one person who can do a lot for his people, you take advantage of it. Me can form a delegates, baby a wobia. Kwame Nkrumah ni fie si he. Dr. Nkrumah ni fie we. Kutu a champion Ignatius ni fie esi he. But wo me back on and say okon kran ubehu wo mu fie akutukutu. They have lived for themselves. They couldn't sacrifice for us. Canada Japan tiwe onya abansika ansan we didi. He may choose to take or not. He may win or not. He will never need this country to survive. But you and I, who do not have much, needs what is done to survive. O manu here ni patesa. No ababo brebi amayen. Encha kra no 242 before. Also, wo de wanyi ni sika no obi dada. Judin keke nako. Ni dia oje e basa. Enti ye hia practical people. Etoda ye bobo Ghana skafo obi dia no mabusa mozana. We ne yeso o sika no. Na djuma o he. E de adjuma no ye. Ya yeso o sika. Eye kro no sika. Wo ways and means no de anya sika. But so obi wo workers 6,000. More simple analogy. Or workers 6,000. The worker be a man $1 an hour in 24 hours. Multiply 6,000 by 24.
It's more than that.
Now sika unyano every day. When we hear into leadership, and yet nipa umfuzo yesunya de ya bobra not Land Cruiser back not fie we see ni fie back at Land Cruiser oh my bobra and you win here. Omo behunu se Ghana nkwada 90 no egu classroom back where the teacher me no agina won nim no eye obstruction e tell say ye create waste ye waste nkwada na brabo because teacher for me no they don't speak at the same time. One speaks at a time. Why do you keep 90 children and keep 2-3 teachers in the class? Maybe a Jimmy Abedro no ye here obi obabo sotro ho na nipa set right. And this is where I'm coming from.
24 elections. MPP lost hugely. In fact, the number of votes are MPP lose you know.
And great.
Honest what can. Sad don't want to be saying about back view.
Say, the King Badia, Samba back. The Tipa, Sadomin, if you coin. Nay, Frank to me, I'm within a buyer, and my Lucy's uncle for Nina. In Domi didn't back, said the uncle for and fucking Mandia, Muna Samba. Muna Samba. It is one from my dear, as I believe. As you can have a Timo, Sabbath Tikura. It don't with anybody, and yet, it be Brasaba come. Now, when you can debate, you'll never see me, it be Lisa. I'm getting to say the boss.
All right. I remember 20 more.
Yeah, Papa.
Not yet, not all can't ask me.
Yeah.
My horn for honey and go.
Yo, they're not making it. That make can say MPP election I lose ye. In I say election BI across Wagana Biano. Every 4 years Biano Ubia appreciate in number.
Yes.
Ubia number no economy.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yet to about 2020. And Akufuado pulling over 6 million votes. I think he got something around 6.6 thereabout.
Yes.
And John Mahama inya 6.1 million. It was a 500,000 gap. And another woman.
Yeah.
6.6 million in 2020. Yet to about 2024. Dr. Baumia out succeeded in Akufuado. Inya 4.8 million. Meaning we lost 1.8 million votes.
Yes.
From Nana Kufuado and Dr. Baumia on margin in 2020 and 2024.
Yeah.
Inti omono locally no ye MPP for now votes are ye lose for 4 years no. A strong 1.8 million. And sana the margin electoral college electoral years na say Sam Kwadana migrating from public schools, basic schools, BEC, Omkochomo 400,000, WASI, Omkochomo 400,000, which means that we are growing by 400,000 average per every year. In 4 years, you are thinking of 1.6 million average to add up to your register. Into register no no. Na yewa Yewura Kufuado enya 6.6 million. Na Yewura John Mahama enya 6.1 million. If you put that together, you get something 12.7 million.
Yeah.
Now here we are, 6.1 million. 1.6 million na abeka home. Senki yechem 50-50. Anka Yewura John Mahama be pulling from 6.1 to 6.9. By this time around, he got 6.3 million. Only 200,000 was awarded to him. Meaning, say 1.4 million now. Ne was a Babeka register ne ho. Emma MPP for no. Ama.
Ubia ngoto.
Dabi ama.
Enu grepa.
Enti omwa atwa badada. The 4 years ago no. Yes 6.6 million no. Almost 1.8 million I withdraw. Oma firim ama. And a 1.4 million I was a 1.8 million no.
Yes.
Mayor 3.2 million no. Yes, Anka. This time around it is 1.8 million our old register and 1.4 million that should be added. And then you put it together simple. You get about 3.2 million. 3.2 million. Fasa 3.2 million. Faka Dr. Baumia vote unya 4.8 no. Na se won win election. Kobe winning.
Yes.
Se sa 3.2 million no. They can 4.8 million more. 7 million. And that is still bigger than that which John Mahama got. This is a straight fight. This is we know here. And ya me figures I want me them. Ubie electoral commissioner ni register no and ni result na e wo hokle and en kwada na cultural wasi ni BC no so anya me na me record wo me dem and so ko GS and so wo ho simple
and great
So you have clear 3.2 million people who did not turn out for you. In the event, said Sibuya man or politicians did gum. Now, my watcher woman, your corners are what Ghanaians are looking for. The Ghana for share or G4.
Don't fanama.
And your party no, and fire. Yeah, Paul G4 says, baby, a Ghana politics are Babylon. A free me MPP ni, me NDC ni, Barry no, a free and okay. Ade, your dollar could do 17 cities and a better 12 cities. Yeah, you dance for and okay. One, I just say, one, Timmy Campbell for say. 17 cities, no, not a year. A church of cities. MPP phone quality because but this is negative.
Yes.
Tell yourself your truth.
Yes.
And then do the right thing so that if Ghanaian must look at your face to take a decision, they look at it right. And Tipinia and Komano Eluni 3.2 million votes way. Yet the Beka hone and if you bring in Kennedy Japan, that 3.2 million is registered for you. It's registered for you 50-50. It is not because this time round and so the Sanwa Ghana is a Ghana Nibian or Bompire NDC phone failure. Because the MPP no buy here come there and they come there and pa.
Me personally, Mekai say you run 2025 because right. I'll be the last person to praise NDC in Philly because of Philia. Men become a cassia. Don't Mahama Philia or no. Yeah, Becanazi, I know the Becasa goodness one. I cannot. They're interested, they're interested about them. And they said, so Fra Bemo, Nana Kufa to Fra Kunyasu. They could for Crown Sufra Kunyasu at 2008. They retire on their salary. Yeah. Even the current vice, the former vice president. Ituanika
retire on his salary.
Yes.
Ahuchira yesi a friend ahuchira no. Oji president akestua kusiso obewu.
Yes.
The president ayede ne beba no. Se ti etuanika 1 cedi a ono so no 1 cedi ye be kwa koma no busumi bia. Enu ye bra wada. Obebu man awia ezo wanya de wa say o man whatever. Under the fear kind of graphic near cocaine goodness. But young Ghana for no a timuno a koya na kanye.
Yes.
A coachia na kanye. We are not looking at NDC to fail. No.
Yes.
We don't want NDC to fail. Ye be way the NDC for the Odinibejina omu ticket so. Any the MPP for Edibejina omu ticket so.
Yes.
Ye fe nipa mienu no nase. Ye shanias way
ne pena
onimudia. Near the Akunyana Sana Beba 2028 election it's never going to be like sa elections no abaso no red blue white so anankrofobia niaje green and black so anankrofo no 2028 election is different from all elections in Ghana. If we set dynamics and no assessor, we want all presidents to succeed. I pray that John Mahama should succeed. But succeed we are a fame rantie mienu a do mbesi obia konwa so the NDC for the neighbor the MPP for also the neighbor ye hwe wo mu mienu so
na we
ye hwe we ni we die yesusu se we ye better change e ho ne ye vote no beko and it will surprise you and na nipa 3.2 million etna nchema ye no say abebu man fie ngochu mekoma de ye say o kwa wasan de obi be say ye mo ye pe yes. And this time round, you present the right person.
Yes.
That 3.2 million people are waiting for you. And no, and sana 1.6 million. Esa ba mi ache. Abeka home by 2028. Eti aba daho ye watch. Yan ye 3.2 million. Ya short. Ama 2024 election. Ya short ye. Edanchen. 1.6 million san wo ho a NDC for ne ye ba beche na eno no sa 1.6 million no se omo perform yi a ye beche no 50-50
no kre
eno sa no e wo se ati ase se Yewra John Mahama vote now unyano 2024 no, which is around 6.3 million no. 800,000 beba beka ho nti 7.1 million vote there. A done deal.
Yeah.
Bama womu. But yensu yawo 7.2 million bia 7 million voter. Nanka wo homa dada. Yesan wo sa 800,000 no to add up to make it 7.8 to win the election.
Yes.
These are simple and straight calculations. Me say all things being equal. Se koba say 1.6 million beba can register now. This time brand 1.6 if you it will be around 1.7 1.8 million.
Yeah.
Because in Korano a true BC 2025 no almost 460,000.
Yeah.
2026 it will still grow.
Yeah.
Last year they are no engineer because Encrofor try say almost dodgy the new system no urban.
Yeah.
In 2024 and 2025 no difference be a buy who say nkwada no bi a shift ya jump o age into this time o secondary schools mo o be share nkwada o 13 years o mu nyanuri yeah o mu awuramu because they are trying to dodge a system. I've been following the system very well and at least you register no a clear cut 1.6 1.8 million and the baba can in 2028 say all things being equal previous one you Rajo Mahama nyamu 200,000 plus me fa no say wa bay or ye adwuma yie enti this time obenya 50% of that. It becomes 800 or 900,000 addition to the vote now unya no NDC will record opa take my word strongly now record it to her say me see NDC will record between 7.1 and 7.3 million votes in 2028 and we are done for them. We also have 7.8 million to work within. Maybe I have chances. No. John Mahama will not fail this time because we are all praying he shouldn't fail. He will not fail. But the trump card didn't say why na NDC for the neighbor I see doing Katia na down deal for Canada Japan. Whoever again. That's no match. Whoever no match. MPP for Mamon Famoan Casa de Bebuamon and to form.
Musadam Kwaye Savlibi. Opeche Dr. Baumia as against the probables of the NDC. And Nina survey NDC will be Dr. Baumia. I don't try okay Canada Japan. And Nina Muno Obia match. No be any match. It's a clear cut situation. I'm telling you. Me so me personal statistics. Me no me. No one be values no. Na me calculation no me 2016. This was the pattern. 2020 this was the pattern. 2024 me compare and I can't me see. Opa mun putting on records and to them say me see NDC 2028 omo margin omo benya between 7 million and 7.3 million done for them and we are the maximum they can pull because and we are where they pull 50% of Nkwadano ebeba beka ho no yan the other day 3.2 million deficit na eda ho enti say yinya decide on Canada Japan that deficit 3.2 million now begins to wake up almost sorry now the level playing field are equal. Now the next question is the person on the platform nipa mienu mu a yebeto om so aba no why na you hope say obeji enko the only thing we have to buy is so we say digitalization or digitization whatever you may call it, forget it. 24-hour economy, forget it. It does not exist anywhere. So we demand you say our chef programs Ghana 40 24/7 Ghana for you busy will be at midnight or the better HFM because of soft will be a dear bomb fire or up to 4 o'clock
ubenya nipa be 100,000 FM at that time. After 4 o'clock, ubenya will be a morning devotion. And also for patronize. You get people out there listening. And that is how you work on 24 hours. But if a do hour be no BNT, your radio must go off. Your air conditions must go off because you are running at a loss.
Yes.
24-hour economy, as far as I am convinced, as far as I'm concerned, it does not live anywhere. West, East, Western nations, Eastern nations now. It is placed on demand.
Yes.
But nowhere you don't have anything producing. Ghana produce it.
Nothing.
Okofo obi krom mo na babedi wo krom. Okofo obi krom akoko e na bawi no wo krom. Obi krom tomatoes e na udie. Obi krom jene e na obedie. Eti wo ankasa you don't produce anything. How do you work on 24 hours? It doesn't make sense.